What's going on, guys? King Strats here, back into the video on the channel. And today y'all already know, La Tóxica, La Bruja, Mi Amor, whatever you want to call her, Wingstop. I just watched Five Nights at Freddy's, and there's not much open again, so options are very limited, and I just make excuses up because I like eating Wingstop, and it'd be a lie if I said otherwise. Drop a thumbs up, always. I appreciate everybody's support. Let's go over what we have. Let's eat some food. We'll talk about the movie for a little bit, and we'll just chill out, let's just do our thing. But we got our Cajun meal deal for people who aren't familiar with this. This is $8.99. Now, the wing version is $13. I did mess that up the first time, but I got this with the voodoo fries and basically a voodoo chicken sandwich, and it comes with a drink as well. I just think it's a really good deal. So anytime I go to Wingstop, I usually get it. I got a 10-piece right here. We got the lemon pepper and then the Nick's mid garlic. Sorry. We got the Nick's lemon garlic. I did get a 10-piece boneless, just because it was like a deal, like an add-on deal. So I'm not really a boneless fan, but I don't really get the hate over boneless. They're not wings, I get it, but I still like them. So we did get some garlic parm, and I got some of the mango habanero. We got the corn, but I like to get my corn with the Parmesan, extra seasoning on the Parmesan, and then I'm gonna dip that in the ranch. Also, I got these. I found these in Wawa. We got some Entenmann's apple cider donuts. It's not a review. It's not. I don't want to tell y'all I reviewed it because I've had this before and it's delicious. I believe I had these too, but I'm gonna try them again. Yeah, I did. I remember I made a burrito bowl with these like 2 years ago. So we got the game day chili. I thought they were mid, but we gotta try them again because you never know what happens when you go around. But that's what's on the agenda today. Like I said, just came from seeing Five Nights at Freddy's, and all I could think about was Wingstop halfway through the movie. How was the movie? We'll talk about it. Got the lemon pep though. Are we gonna have the? Yes. You already know it's a must. You can't get it without going in the ranch. Ain't no review, man. We just vibing. Get the Nick's mid. I like the Nick's wings. I just don't like the Nick's, so it's bittersweet. I still think y'all put some Tony Montana in here or something. Ain't no way you can make ranch as good. As you may or may not be able to tell, I've eaten a lot of ranch in my life. I don't know why this is the best ranch, but it is. Couldn't tell you. Come back in. That garlic parm. Yeah. It don't even matter. It don't even matter what you put in there. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. And recently, I've been on, every time I go to Wingstop, I have to get a wild card. And this is my wild card today, a mango habanero. It's not that I never had these before. It's just, I usually get the other same three things. Y'all gotta come to my Wingstop. If you don't like Wingstop, you're not at a good Wingstop. I'm just gonna say it again. If you don't like Wingstop, come to my Wingstop. Come chill. They're gonna get you right. They're gonna get you with the Parmesan corn. You know what I'm saying? Gonna get you Parmesan corn into the ranch. Y'all hear that? Yeah. A little bit of this. You know what? Let's go first with the. This is Powerade Zero. It's the red. Red is the flavor, by the way. Five Nights at Freddy's. Do I recommend it? Hell no. Was it entertaining? Yeah. Yeah. But not enough for you to spend some money on it. I'll put it this way. That was the first. I'll put it this way. I wouldn't watch it again. But it was cool for the first time. It's kind of scary. Not, okay. Scary's a bad word. If people who don't know, Five Nights at Freddy's is a video game. It's a horror video game. But the most target audience for this game are children. And they adapted it into a movie. I was at an 8 o'clock show, and there was a pretty decent amount of children in there. Like, the movie's rated PG-13, so any parents, them kids gonna be up tonight. Like, they're gonna be up. Because it was not scary for me, but it more utilizes, like, lighting and insinuated violence, gore, etc., than actual gore on the screen. There's not much blood. Very minimal. There is some, but not much. There's not a lot of cursing, but the tone and them creepy ass friggin' animatronic things, they're gonna scare some kids. 100%. But that's all I kept thinking when I was watching the movie. Was, kids gonna be scared of this. I don't really think adults will, but I think you'll be some jumps, like jump scares, but nothing too scary. As far as the plot goes, it's pretty stupid. Like, it's dumb. I'm not gonna lie. Is it true to the video game? Not really. The key points are, but not much. But I was still entertained. I just wouldn't tell you to waste your money on it. If that makes sense. It wasn't mid. Nah, I was mid. Actually, it was probably below mid. If I'm rating it out of 5 stars, I'd probably give it like 1.5. There was some, again, pretty creepy elements, and I do think there were some, like, not like super funny, but just like a kind of laugh funny. The plot is very, not very strong, but again, it's Five Nights at Freddy's. I'm not expecting that. If you're a person who's a fan of the game, I think you'll enjoy seeing some of the stuff in it, but not much to it. I wouldn't watch it again. The ending just kind of ended. The characters just kind of charactered. That's the most accurate description I can give you. I thought the young lady was kind of funny in certain parts. But the adults, it just seemed out of place. And it was just like, I feel like they're, neither of them are like people that have been in a lot of things, but the main character was in Hunger Games, I know that. And the leading woman was in the show You, in the first season. She played Beck. I felt like they was trying to carry the script. Like, they were saying stuff, and I know in their head they're probably like, this is some stupid ass dialogue. That's what it felt like. It just felt like they wanted to have fun, but when they got into it, they were like trying to act it, and it just didn't work. And that's not a knock against them. It's hard to work with shitty dialogue, excuse my language. But again, main thing, I wouldn't waste my money. I would wait. It does stream on Peacock by the time you see this. So if you want to watch it, just go on Peacock. Don't waste your money. If you don't have Peacock, don't buy Peacock just for this. How's that? Pretty much it, man. Don't go to the movies. I'm ready for the Thanksgiving movie. That's my next one. There's a Hunger Games coming out. I think The Marvels is out next, but I'm not too excited for that. I'm just going to go because I have a movie pass. So F it. I ain't even touch this chicken sandwich. No, we gonna touch it. Here we go. Make sure you get you a Cajun meal deal sandwich. I can dig that. I can dig that.
Mr. Post-Production is back in the building, only means one thing. This review, I hit the wrong record button because I have two. One I use for my TikToks and shorts, which is in a vertical format, which is why it looks like this. And then I have the widescreen that I use for YouTube. I hit the TikTok version, so it is in vertical. It's only about a minute of this video, but you will see this in vertical. I apologize. Sometimes I'll be tired, and I don't feel well at all. I should probably put a shirt on considering, but I wanted to get this editing done. Doesn't matter. Watch the video. I love y'all.
And before I forget, because I almost did forget, I'm not going to lie. Entenmann's apple cider donuts. Now, I've had these before, but we're going to try them again because I get them every year. I'm just going to pretend like I'm reviewing them. But in reality, I know they bang. If you're not familiar with Entenmann's, in my opinion, as far as store-bought baked goods, they are head and shoulders above. Now, if I ever figured out how to open these on the first take, because I still haven't after all these years, it will be even better. But, oh, that smells good. For a store-bought donut, these bang. If you ever had the boneless cookies from them, all of these right here, you get this in a glass of milk or you even heat this up, it's all good. But even without that, easily the best store-bought that you can do. I know somebody gonna name another brand. You might be right. But at least in my travels, I haven't found one yet. Not one that I can just go to a gas station or, you know, to a supermarket and just go get. Not like this. These are full fire. I love these. I love the apple cider taste in these. The icing on this, everything about it. I couldn't find a better store-bought donut. No company. And this one, seasonally, is one of my favorites. This is an easy 9.3 out of 10. So that's that. Also, I think I've had these. I'm not 100% sure, but Lay's Game Day Chili. I just said I had these. I did. I had them like 2 years ago. From what I remember, wasn't really doing much, but we do everything here. So that is what it looks like. It's supposed to taste like Game Day chili. So you should get chili, sour cream, and cheddar in this. Ain't no way. I just have to be honest, man. Of all the chips in the world, I love a lot of things that Frito-Lay puts out, but I just don't really care for these just regular potato chips. With that being said, I don't really get a lot of anything on these. I shake them, smack it up, flip it, rub it down. Oh no, you can say whatever you want to. Somebody will get mad at me. But it's a very hint of chili powder kind of flavor. But I would think with Game Day chili, you would expect more of like a cheese and a sour cream kind of vibe, and you just don't get that. I just get salty tomato stuff. I like Lay's, but I don't like these. I'm sorry. Frito-Lay, man. Look, don't get mad at me, okay? These get a 2 out of 10. Like, if I want Game Day chili, I'll probably just go get some Game Day chili. But just when I thought I was feeling better, I always keep the stack with y'all, man. Listen, New Jersey's weather's been crazy recently. And for anybody who's been here long enough, I have sinus issues. Like, it's why some people think that I'm crying and stuff, is because I have, like, issues with my sinuses. And they get more aggravated when the weather fluctuates like it does. This week, it's been 40 degrees at certain points. All the way up to today, it was 80 degrees. And I woke up, my ears were ringing, my head was pounding, my eyes were watering. I'm like, man, it must be hot. Go check the weather, 80 degrees. That's how I knew it. That sucks, because it takes all of, like, the out of me. So, but we move, man. Things could be a lot worse. But with that being said, I want to talk about Five Nights at Freddy's. I wanted to get some Wingstop. But not gonna lie, these key lights and everything else is killing my mind. So I gotta go load management again. Pause. But I thank you guys again so much for your support, bro. Like, it means everything to me. You guys have been awesome. You've been awesome. But I'm gonna go and take some Allegra or something. I don't know what I'll figure it out. But Allegra's for allergies. You get what I'm saying? Sudafed? I don't know. Whatever. We'll be back tomorrow. More content, man. I love y'all. The hand signs. They made it to YouTube.